Hey everybody, how you doing today? I got in my smaller than normal order of Mega Evolutions, and I don't know what's going on in the industry, but normally I get my orders from Paladin Cards, and they've gone silent. They have not been answering any of my text messages for some reason for the past 2 months. And I've got when I've ordered black and white, the set that just came out, not the old black and white, the set that came out like a month ago, or I mean like 2 months ago. I got very limited on that from Paladin Cards, and this Mega Evolutions got nothing from Paladin Cards. I had to buy these blisters, which I think are ugly. Here's the one with Psyduck. Here's what they look like. And they came in, these are new from a seller off of eBay. They have a little bit of see, this is the problem when you have total black. You will see any little scuff marks. It's like having a beta magic card. So, this is how they came in. And also too, I've noticed, do you see right here in the camera how, let me see if this one here has it better. Anyway, this is Psyduck. I'll show you in a second. Okay, that's the Psyduck one. And this is the Golduck one. And this is what I paid for them. Almost $30 each, which is $10 a pack. That is this ridiculous pricing. It should not be this high. But this is the cheapest I could find. So I bought 8 packs. Eight of these 3-pack blisters. So anyway, I was going to show you. See down here how, you see where that glue is? Let me get my pointer. This is, in the future, people will be looking at this video because I'm saying this. If in the future, 20 years from now, if this is a $2,000 blister, people will be looking at this and saying, did somebody reseal this? No, this is how they came in from the factory. There's because it's on black, you're going to see any little discrepancies where this plastic is glued to the cardboard. And these are brand new, and you can see this is exhibiting, because I buy old blisters, as you know, and sometimes I'll see this around the edges, and this is just normal. These are brand new, and this is how they come from the factory. Okay, so this is the Golduck one, and here's what the backs look like. And again, you can see some of these blisters I got in have a little bit of damage on the bottom. So that's what the backs look like. $30. Oh, there's an electronic seal thing on this one. I wonder where these... He must have bought these from... The person I bought these from must have bought them from Target or somebody like that. Because that's one of those do not steal thing. So, as some people like to call these people, they call them scalpers. I wouldn't call them scalpers. I don't know what I would call them. And then I bought a couple of Hoopas and paid $60 or $57 for each of them. There's one right over there, see it? Next to that box, which I'm going to get to next. And of course, they have the Evolving Skies packs there. You can still pick these up at a real good price. These are going to shoot up in the future. I bet when they first came out, they were $20, and now they're almost $60. So they've tripled in price, right? 20 to 60. Got one of my favorite playmats here from Tower of God. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is this booster box case that I bought off of eBay. And the cheapest, or no, I didn't buy it off eBay. I bought this off of TGC Player. TCG, whatever. I bought off of them, and I paid $2,031, which is a whopping $338 per box. So, I got a story to tell you, a quick story, as I show you these. I opened these up already to check to make sure that's what I got, and I did. I got 6 boxes. And as you know, I put cardboard down, so if somebody like a relative or me in the future, if I use a knife, I'm not going to slice into the box. This is going to protect me slicing or somebody else slicing open the box. So this is what these look like. and I'll tell you the story. They're black, which I like the fact that they're a black box, something different, okay? So that's a start. But as usual, this could have been done much better. They could have had some artwork or something on this besides just being black, you know, on the front here. But whatever. So this is what the side looks like. This is what the back looks like. Like I said, I got these off of TGC Player, TCG, whatever the freaking name of it is. The cheapest I could find was off of them. And I paid $338 a box. Let me get a better code one off the bottom, because the code's important. Everyone I pick up has a symbol across it. Here's number 4. Jesus criminy. Let's try this one. They're all got the symbol right over the numbers. Oh well, they're all that way, so we're just gonna look for a good one to see what we can see here. So the bottom looks like this, and it looks like the code is 19. Yeah, 19. Is it a 3 or a 6? Can't tell. There's always one of these things across it. 6. That one I could see it. So it's 1962 1413614 something. Jesus. 144. So that's the code on the bottom. So anyway, I'm going to be done here in a second with this video. So I just told you I paid $338 a box. Okay? And when these came out on pre-sale, they were about $300 a box. They really hasn't changed much. So, Paladin Cards has not got back to me. Has said nothing on my text messages. And I noticed that they're still around because once in a while I get an email saying they got some deal or something going on with some product that they have in. So they're not totally dead. So anyway, when the pre-orders were active on eBay and places, it was basically the same prices as I paid for these. So I didn't buy any because I was waiting to hear back from Paladin Cards. So Paladin Cards never got back to me. So I waited, and I'm like, I better buy these because apparently, like, there's super limited supply of these Mega Evolutions. So on the day that I bought these, I called my local game store, okay? He's got 2 card stores. Sells baseball cards, Magic, Pokemon. And I knew he probably didn't have any, but I just figured I'd check because I know the owner. He's a good guy. He ordered 300 or 400 boxes and got 30 or 40 in. He got 10% of what he ordered, right? And he sold them for $2.50 a box. And he didn't have any left. So then I have another acquaintance friend of mine who has a small store, and he ordered 100 boxes, I think he told me, and he got a whopping 0 in. He got nothing. No booster boxes, no sleeves, no 3-packs, nothing. He get nothing. And that's why I bought what you see here, even though I think I am paying well above what I should be paying. I mean, for years, think of Evolving Skies, when I bought Evolving Skies, or even last year when I bought Scarlet and Violet. I was paying $105, $100, $110 a box. Now all of a sudden it's $330. It's like tripled. I have no idea what's going on. I guess it's because of the low print run. Because, you know, there are people that have stuff for sale on eBay, a bunch of boxes, but it's not like it used to be where there was... Because I said there's people that have a bunch, but actually I think that's really not true. There are people that have some, but it's not like what it used to. So I'm thinking that this... Oh, these are the enhanced boxes too. Did I tell you that? No, I didn't. So if you look, right in here, there's a booster pack. Let me see if I can see it. There. So it's right in there. There's a booster pack. See it right there? See it? It's right there. There you can see it. It's right here. Right there. See it? This is called the enhanced. So this is like the first printing. So when they reprint this, it's probably not going to have that booster pack right there. See it? Laying on top of all the other ones. So I don't know if that's what the plan was, is they're trying to do some first edition crap where these are considered first edition even though they don't say first edition because they have advanced packs and they want to, you know, make the price go up. I have no idea what Pokemon's thinking. And the sad part is Pokemon can do whatever they want because the demand for their product is so insanely high that they will sell out whatever they make. And when a company sells out of their product, you know what they think? They think, man, we're doing everything right because we're selling out of the product. People love our product. Even though they might be doing lots of bad things, because it sells out, they're never going to get the feedback that they need to change some things. Like, for instance, these, I'm going longer than I thought I was going to go. These blisters, this should not happen all the time. They could fix this where they made these things so when these things get shipped to you, the packs are not like out of place. So you have to constantly shake them to get them back in. This one didn't want to go back in. Some of those other ones I got moved, but this one here is, I'm just going to leave it that way. It's stuck there. I'll probably sell this one first when I go to sell these, you know, and keep the ones that are all straight. But they could fix this. This is something they should fix. This shouldn't always be happening, and it has been happening for decades. So anyway, back to the what's going on with Mega Evolutions. So I bought these, all what you see here, at inflated prices. Thank God that these are the enhanced version, okay? Because whatever I bought here, you wait a little bit and it's going to go up in price. So you're not going to lose any money, but it's like very annoying to have to pay triple. I should have 3 of these cases for the $2,000 I spent. And I don't. They're not here because I spent $2,000 on one freaking case. And I saw a lot of people in comments on videos because I was looking around to see if I could find out some more information. They're like, yeah, Mega Evolutions is too much for me. Basically $340 a box is out of my price range. They're saying, instead of buying a Mega Evolution, I'm going to go back and buy a box that's $330 from one of the older sets. So that's what they're doing. They're putting their money elsewhere. So if I get like $4,000 by selling something right now, like say I sell one of my X and Y breakpoint boxes for $3,800, right? Would I go buy more of this? Or would I go buy this? You know what I'm going to do? Maybe I'll buy some of each, or maybe I'll just buy all of this, because this is proven and guaranteed to double every year. Evolving Skies. You cannot go wrong buying Evolving Skies. I tell everybody that. So that's what the big price does to me and how I think. So let me know in your comments what you think, and if you bought any Mega Evolutions. I know when Destin's Rivals came out, it was more expensive, like $200 a box, $220, something like that, and it's gone up in price. I heard somebody say online that a bunch of rich people, super rich people, bought out all the stock of Destin Rivals, and now the price has gone up even more. That could be a total lie. I don't know. But all I know is Destin Rivals cost more money when it came out than Journey Together. And Journey Together has went up a little bit, but Destin's Rivals has went up much more. A higher percentage rate. Not just the number of how much it went up in the dollars, it's went up a higher percentage rate. Is that because these people bought up a lot of the inventory, or is it because it was a higher price set, or they made less of it? I don't know. And Pokemon is notorious for not telling us how much they print. All you can go by is how much is out there. So anyway, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you bought of Mega Evolutions and what you think of this new set and any rumors you've heard, because all we have is each other to share information.